Hey, this is Mike, and today I want to show you the latest trades from ARK, and in particular, one trade that Cathie Wood made in her flagship ARK Innovation ETF that kind of surprised me, and I had to do a little research to try to figure out what was going on here. But this is an email that you can get every day. All you have to do is go to ARK's website and put your email in, and they will give you basically all of their transactions for their ETFs. So I own ARK-K, the ARK Innovation ETF, so I always want to look at what they're buying and selling. And ARK-K bought 100,000 and 500 shares of Nintendo NTDOY, and I was like, why are they buying Nintendo? Is that some big innovative company now that I don't know about? So I looked at Nintendo. It is up over 30% year to date, which is pretty decent in a market that the S&P 500 is only up like 3% for the year. Its monthly chart isn't, so hot, but this is the classic ARK invest strategy of buying the dip here. So they bought 100,000 and 500 shares. That's about $64.5 million worth of shares bought. But here is why I think ARK bought Nintendo. It's had incredible numbers. This is just from the last quarter. Revenue's up 51%. Net income is up over 130%. Net margin up 55%. Just incredible numbers from Nintendo. And Nintendo is definitely, at the forefront of gaming. And the one thing that I did hear ARK talk about, ARK came out with a video. You should look at it on YouTube. It's about 90 minutes long and it has 3 sections. They have one section about drone technology, one section about gaming, and then one section about investing in general. But when they talked about gaming in that section, they talked about how gaming is going to essentially double in revenue over the next couple of years. So I think they're just going to start buying all the leading gaming stocks. So that's why I think they're buying Nintendo. And if you look at Nintendo's numbers, they are pretty impressive. And the funny thing is, looking at this chart, this is not a stock I would have put on my radar. This is not a stock I would have made a video on. But now that ARK's buying it, I do have some interest in it. Now, personally, I would not buy Nintendo because I usually like to see a stock break out above it, into a new short-term high. So I'd want to see it break above 72. But ARK, they know more than I do, so they probably have a reason why they're going to be buying it right now. But I just wanted to note that for you because Nintendo was not on my radar at all. It may not have been on your radar at all, but it's definitely on Cathie Wood's radar. So you should definitely check it out. Like I said, they bought $64.5 million of Nintendo yesterday. Nintendo trades under the ticker symbol NTDOY, and it's up 30% year to date. However, it also has some great numbers. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe and turn on notifications. I do multiple daily updates on stocks and options and stock trading strategies. Okay, thanks a lot.